Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Washington, D.C. As I head down ringside to my broadcast partner, how much weight do you put into this Metro Division showdown tonight?
Well, the points are critical, James.
Yeah.
And you mentioned it's in division, so you're fighting for these teams for positioning in your standings. You don't really want to get into competition with the other division in your conference. Then it's like a free-for-all to get into the playoffs.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Here's a short pass to Aho. He scores! They call him Seabass. Sebastian Aho delivers.
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
The Hurricanes, with a quick strike, have essentially shushed the crowd here.
Man, there's people not in their seats yet, James. They're just coming in through the aisles into their seats, and it's already 1-0.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Samsonov. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carolina's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Comes up with the stop. Anderson's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game. Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Taken along the wall by Pesce. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop.
Samsonov's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner. Well, that was a good scoring chance that we get another look at on the replay, James, but the goaltender's in position and makes a really good save on it.
Aho's a great teammate because of his third-eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish. Ovechkin's got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Carolina's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice.
We can see on the replay here, the goalie just gets a little piece of his shot, not near enough. It's in the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Samsonov's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kuznetsov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. No room for that one to get through. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes ahead from the right side. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
As we see in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Moves into the slot. That's blocked. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hornquist. Gets the puck over to Pesce. Receives the pass. From the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Capitals play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Close save, and the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Washington's won the draw. Quick pass to Orlov. Sends a pass over. Rips it on net. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Slides the puck to Natchez. Here's a shot. And a great save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop. Anderson's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Samsonov's been taking dangerous chances and throwing them to the curb all night. Here's another one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Puck picked up by Slavin. Tries to get it over to Pesce. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Samsonov. Moves it to Wilson. Quick shot. Turns him away. There's the horn. You could have replaced it with a white flag based on the score of this one after the first 20.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Carolina's tactics were perfect in that first period. They had the puck the whole time, and they had lots of luck around the net.
That opportunity's rejected.
Samsonov's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Oh, a clutch save! And there's another stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Anderson's patience and positioning comes into play here. That's an excellent blocker save on the scoring chance. Ovechkin's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Samsonov's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes are in transition. Cuts to the paint. Here he is in close. Turns it away. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Carolina's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Samsonov's got quick hands, both the glove and here the blocker side with the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Capitals have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, wristed on net.
Whoa.
He scores! Jumps right on us, a rebound, and puts it in the back of the net.
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Capitals seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Quick feed to Teravainen. Takes the pass. Scores! His second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. He does this all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. That puck is delivered fast, crisp, and it's flat. Easy pass to handle.
Well, guys, he was able to make a great pass with his tape-to-tape superstar ability, and it led to that goal right there. That was a great assist on the play.
The Capitals win it.
Scored by number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Washington's on the attack. From in close. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen.
9 minutes, 24 seconds.
Takes control of the puck. And that banks off a stick. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a blast. Glove save. Anderson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time, the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's got a 3-goal lead. And he sends it across to Teravainen. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot. Stones him in front. Orlov's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Oh, and a great save by Samsonov.
Samsonov's able to angle that save over to the corner so there's no rebound.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Nice zone entry from the right side. Drives to the paint. Sends it quickly to Teravainen. Tries to get the puck to Svechnikov. Wrist one in front. Oh, what a stick save.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
With the blast. And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play.
He'll check his stick after this. He makes the save on a really good scoring chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. The Capitals win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fantastic save!
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
That's a textbook save by Samsonov. Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Hurricanes are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use four lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Kuznetsov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Washington's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him in front.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Kuznetsov's picking up steam. Wrestling in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Samsonov.
That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. Samsonov's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Aho's won the draw. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Slides the pass over to Aho. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Denies him!
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
From the slot, wrist shot, big save.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I've loved his work tonight. From the beginning of the first period, he has been outstanding.
Here in the back half of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 4-1. Kuznetsov's won it off the faceoff. Passes it to Ovechkin. Washington's looking to break out. Tosses it to Carlson. Oshie swooping in on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Puts it on net. He scores! That's 2 in a row.
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Carolina's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Here's a chance. Off the glove. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards.
16 seconds.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Niederreiter's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hornquist. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Carolina's playing it from the side. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one? Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bays.
Aho's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
And now it's over to Oshie. Washington's across the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. The blocker saved by Anderson.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, off the iron.
Carolina's been all over them tonight. They're comfortably in front, and while they don't get a bounce there, they don't need it.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Niederreiter's that close to extending the lead. Really good shot, beats the goalkeeper, but it hits the pipe, and it stays out.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Pesce's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. That's gloved by Samsonov. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Backstrom's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Grabs him with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Pesce's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Teravainen. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. There's another stop. That's all she wrote from this one. This one never really in doubt tonight.
Now, once they got in front, they were able to pad the lead and then cruise on in. This was a dominating performance.
And that'll do it for Ray Burrow. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.